As a multicultural society, Canada has welcomed diaspora communities from around the world. But in an era of shifting geopolitical rivalry and renewed nationalist sentiment, the line between who is included and who is excluded from everyday civic life has also begun to shift. Historically, exclusion was often overt, codified, and clearly identifiable. Through settler colonial expansion, Indigenous peoples were the first to be systematically excluded from Canadian society. Russian Doukhobors faced persecution and family separation upon their arrival to Canada at the turn of the 20th century. Around this same time, Black Canadians were barred from migration after being deemed unsuited to the needs of Canada. Sikh migrants fleeing India were turned away and deported from Canada in 1914. Ukrainian Canadians were incarcerated in internment camps during the First World War as enemy aliens under the War Measures Act. Italian and Japanese Canadians were also interned, dispossessed, and forcibly removed from their communities during World War II, while Jewish refugees were largely shut out under the unofficial government policy, "None is too many." The concept of exclusion itself has roots in the Chinese Immigration Act of 1923, commonly referred to as the Chinese Exclusion Act. Unlike these earlier forms, modern exclusion is less explicit. It operates through indirect, quieter, bureaucratic, and often informal mechanisms, producing a climate in which exclusion is not always written into law, but functions under manufactured assumptions, norms, and expectations. In the post-9/11 era, Arabs and Muslims faced heightened surveillance, discrimination, and social stigmatization. Recently, Palestinian Canadians speaking out against the ethnic cleansing in their homeland have also been framed as potential national security threats. Since 2022, we've also seen heightened anxieties surrounding foreign interference, which has contributed to new forms of exclusion, particularly towards Chinese Canadians. This is the context in which Canadians United Against Modern Exclusion was founded. We support Canadians facing national security overreach and unsubstantiated allegations of foreign interference. We educate the public on how modern exclusion develops and how it can be applied, often quietly, against different communities over time. We advocate for evidence-based public policy that protects both national security and the charter rights of all Canadians, including those with international ties. And we mobilize Canadians to fully participate in civic life, without fear of being stigmatized. Help us spread awareness of Canadians United Against Modern Exclusion within your networks and communities, and encourage others to stay alert to this new threat. Visit our website, where you can find case studies to learn more about techniques of modern exclusion, such as litmus testing, dotting the map, or the politicization of national identities. Stay informed and support this initiative through donations or by sharing our resources. If you have experienced or witnessed modern exclusion, in the workplace, in your personal life, or within your social circles, share your story with us confidentially at info@cuame.ca. Join us and help unify Canada against modern exclusion.